Here we are, checking out, walking through Chicago. I wish I could walk everywhere here because people drive like maniacs. That's beside the point. We are headed towards Wilis Tower. We're gonna go up to the Skydeck and check things out. So I'll check back in with you all soon. So evidently that's where we're going, all the way up there. Fun fact for you guys, I am afraid of heights, so this is gonna be really interesting. Alright guys, check out this view. This is amazing. The sign downstairs said on a clear day you can see 50 miles. I'd say that's probably accurate. We're 103 stories up. And needless to say, you know, my fear of heights is fine here because I'm on sturdy ground, so it doesn't matter.
Should be able to see the White Sox.
Absolutely incredible view though. And this is super impressive. I have no idea what that building is down there, but it looks pretty neat. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. Oops. There we go. It looks like it's made of Pez candy. Anyway, I will check in momentarily. Look at that. Tiny little specks out there. Those are all sailboats. Bunch of people just sailing, fishing, having a good old time. It's an absolutely incredible view. To the same view, there's a little dome out on the end of the island. You can see that is Adler Planetarium. It's kind of cool. It looks cool from up here. So what appears to be an old school pirate ship out there on the water, and a lighthouse even farther out. I cannot zoom any farther out with this phone, otherwise I'd get a close-up picture of that. But that looks awesome. Okay guys, I'm next. I'm getting ready to step out into the little box in the ledge. So we will find out how my fear of heights holds up when I get out there. I think I'll be alright though. It's a solid footing, and I'm usually okay with that. This is gonna be pretty sweet.
Thank you so much.
Oh, no problem. Here we go. Yep, just do it. Oh, holy crap. Oh, look at all that. See, if this wasn't such a solid footing, I would not be doing this. Ooh, there's some other boxes over there. Oh, here we go. Okay. My wife is going to sit down. I'm going to snap a couple pictures of her while she... Alright. Oh, look at the river down there. Pictures, picture. Pose for me. Oh. This is going into video, I'm not editing it because that's funny. Look at all that. We are standing 103 stories above the city. This is amazing. Check this out, guys. These are items from the Chicago fire. So those are a bunch of spoons that got fused together by the fire. And then that's a fireman's trumpet. And then over here we have coin banks that got melted in the Great Chicago Fire. It's amazing that even though they were essentially destroyed, like the spoons, but they still survived and you could tell what they are. So that's kind of crazy. Anyway, moving on to the next item. Here goes. Got some pretty water. I'm driving, and oh my god, people around here drive nuts. I know I've said that a couple of times already. It is the truth.
But it's really pretty.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Check it all out.
Wow.
The water is so blue.
I've never seen water so blue. Well, I've been to the ocean, but...
Yeah, that looks amazing.
Lifeguard.
We've been cut off so many times. It's not even funny. Anyway, more on that later.
Okay.
Got some artwork here. Nice red sculpture. Looks kind of like a red tree. It's kind of neat. I saw something when we were in the Skydeck. Another red sculpture of some sort. I don't remember where it was or where it's at. Who knows if we'll find it again. But Right now we're headed off to the Museum of Surgical Science. Bound to be some cool stuff there. There's a nice fountain in this park up here. Hoping to be able to get me a couple of those today. I know it's a couple days late. Hoping the Lego store will still have them once we get there. It says it's a George Wade sculpture. Kinda cool. Let's see. Her bowl's leaking. She needs a cork or something. There's a nifty looking little statue. Fountain. A small pool. I'm not sure if that's leaking the right way, but I'm not the architect, so who knows. Picture. That is a large gallstone. Holy cow. And that's just a bunch of calculon. There's a Futurama reference for everybody that got that. I don't know what this thing is. Clinical pathology tools for testing. So it's just testing tools. Anyway, here's a display of Mr. Walgreen. It's an old vintage Walgreens packaging. Aspirin tablets, magnesia toothpaste. There you go, Bricksmith. I bet you that make your tooth feel better.
It's non-abrasive. It cleans, whitens, and sweetens breath.
Oh, heck yeah. That's all the things we need. Next picture of the drugs and surgical dressing store. It says 1901, the first Walgreens in Chicago. Here you go, Bricksmith. Found you a dentist. Plate repairs in 1 hour service. It looks like some current up-to-date equipment. I think you might enjoy using that. Looks like I don't know, some of those look like some death implements. This was used in Boston Dental Group offices located 63rd and South Halsted Streets. Pretty cool. So check this out. They have a mock pharmacy set up, complete with a pharmacist, animatronic guy, or just a statue or something back there, and a bunch of neat stuff in here. And there's a button. Just push to hear the story. I heard a little bit about it from the previous people walking in. I heard it going. I'm actually not gonna push that and record it because I'm not sure if they would appreciate that. But anyway, I will let you all go so that I can hear the story, and we'll talk about it later. Check it out. We're going to the Hall of Immortals. I've played a whole lot of God of War and Mortal Kombat and things, so I know that's, to me, sounds much cooler than it probably is, although it's looking pretty awesome with all these statues. And apparently you can rent this out and have activities here. So I've seen a picture with like a bunch, like a wedding set up, so that would be pretty awesome. Have a wedding in amongst all these cool statues. Uh-oh. It's Imhotep. Where's Brendan Fraser to come stop him? Marie Curie. Oh wow. I'm gonna go in this room. I've also been playing a lot of Uncharted too, so you know that's kind of making this seem cool too. Anyway guys, I will check in a bit. So, I have no idea why this guy has a sneer on his face as he's helping this lady with her new reading glasses, but he just looks like he's got something up his sleeve. I thought that was pretty funny. So here we go. This is called a Lambert X-ray tube stand, according to the sign there. This looks like something that somebody made with Lego Technic parts. It's kind of a crazy looking contraption. Look at this medieval torture device. It's from Saw. Do you want to play a game? So we got some cool skulls, ancient skulls found in the tomb at Paracas, Peru, 2000 BC. Trepanning holes show new bone formation, proving patients survived the primitive surgery for many years. So these are actual real skulls, and that's pretty cool. There's video going of some surgery or something. Last little bit here in the museum before we move on to the next object, or next place we're going. Got some prosthetics and crutches and stuff. Those look pretty cool.